Managing debt can be overwhelming, but avoiding common mistakes is crucial to gaining control of your finances and building a stable future. From making only minimum payments to relying on credit cards while trying to pay them off, small missteps can lead to long-term financial stress. We'll explore the top mistakes people make when handling debt, and more importantly, how to avoid them. Whether you're trying to pay down credit cards, student loans, or other liabilities, understanding these pitfalls is the first step toward lasting financial freedom. Today we will talk about top mistakes to avoid when managing debt. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Ignoring debt altogether. One of the most damaging mistakes is simply ignoring your debt. Many people go into denial when faced with overwhelming balances and stop opening bills or logging into accounts. This behavior allows interest and penalties to accumulate, worsening the situation over time. Ignoring debt can lead to missed payments, collections, legal action, and a destroyed credit score. 2. Paying only the minimum amount due. While making minimum payments keeps your account in good standing, it does little to reduce your principal balance, especially with high-interest debt like credit cards. This strategy can lead to paying thousands more in interest over the life of the debt and staying in debt for decades. Always strive to pay more than the minimum whenever possible, even if it's just an extra $20 a month. Small additional payments can significantly shorten your repayment timeline and reduce the total interest paid. 3. Failing to track and prioritize debt. Not all debt is created equal. Failing to differentiate between high-interest and low-interest debt, or secured versus unsecured debt, can lead to inefficient repayment strategies. High-interest consumer debt, such as credit card balances, should typically be your top priority, followed by unsecured personal loans, then lower-interest debts like student loans and mortgages. 4th, not having a budget in place. Attempting to manage debt without a budget is like navigating a storm without a compass. A detailed budget helps you understand where your money is going, how much you can afford to allocate toward debt repayment, and which expenses can be cut to accelerate your progress. Without this clarity, it's easy to overspend in non-essential areas while falling short on debt payments. Your budget should account for all income, fixed expenses, variable expenses, and savings, and should be updated monthly to reflect changes in your financial situation. 5. Relying on credit cards while paying off credit cards. One of the most common and counterproductive habits is continuing to use credit cards while trying to pay them off. This creates a cycle where your balance never truly decreases because you're constantly adding new charges. To break the cycle, stop using your credit cards entirely. Cut them up, freeze them, or remove them from digital wallets. Use debit cards or cash for purchases until you're completely out of credit card debt. This not only helps reduce your balance, but also helps change your behavior and reliance on credit. 6. Consolidating debt without a plan. Debt consolidation can be a helpful tool when used correctly, but it's not a cure-all. Many people consolidate their debt using a personal loan or balance transfer credit card, but fail to change the habits that got them into debt in the first place. This often results in accumulating new debt on top of the consolidated amount, doubling the financial burden. Before consolidating, assess whether you have the discipline and income stability to avoid reaccumulating debt. Consolidation only works when paired with a firm commitment to budgeting and disciplined spending. 7. Overlooking the interest rate trap. Many borrowers focus solely on monthly payments without considering the interest rate attached to their loans. A loan with lower monthly payments but a longer term or higher interest rate can cost significantly more in the long run. Always analyze the total cost of the loan and consider refinancing or renegotiating terms if you qualify for better rates. Knowing your APR, annual percentage rate, on each debt helps you prioritize payments more effectively and reduces the overall cost of borrowing. 8. Taking on new debt while paying off. Old debt. One of the most common mistakes is continuing to finance lifestyle upgrades, such as a new car, vacations, or expensive electronics, while still working to eliminate existing debt. This habit undermines your financial progress and signals a deeper issue with spending discipline. Instead, adopt a cash-first lifestyle where you only spend money you already have. Avoid buy now, pay later schemes, and resist marketing messages that encourage lifestyle inflation. Your financial freedom is worth more than temporary satisfaction. 9. Ignoring your credit score and report. Your credit score affects your ability to refinance, get favorable loan terms, or even rent an apartment. Ignoring it while managing debt can lead to missed opportunities for lowering interest rates through refinancing or balance transfers. Check your credit report regularly through free services like annualcreditreport.com and monitor your score using tools from your bank or credit card provider. Correct any inaccuracies, pay bills on time, and avoid closing old accounts abruptly, as this can negatively affect your score. 10. Paying off low-interest debt. Before high-interest debt. Many people feel emotionally satisfied by paying off certain debts, like student loans or car loans, even if those carry low interest rates. Meanwhile, high-interest credit card balances continue to grow. Prioritize debt repayment based on the math, not emotions. High-interest debt drains your finances faster, so focus your extra payments there, even if it means holding off on paying off a car loan or student loan early. You'll save more in the long term and reach debt freedom faster. 11th, not seeking professional help when needed. Managing debt can be complex and overwhelming, especially when balances are high or you're dealing with aggressive collection agencies. Ignoring the situation out of fear or embarrassment can worsen your financial health. There's no shame in asking for help. Certified credit counselors, financial advisors, or nonprofit debt management services can provide you with personalized guidance. Some organizations offer free or low-cost consultations and can negotiate with creditors on your behalf. Just be cautious of debt relief scams and ensure any company you work with is accredited. 12th, failing to build an emergency fund. First, ironically, one of the best ways to manage debt is not focusing 100% on paying it off, but building an emergency fund at the same time. Without a safety net, any unexpected expense can send you back into the red, undoing months of progress. Aim for at least $1,000 initially, then build toward 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Keep this money in a separate, easily accessible high-yield savings account. Having cash on hand protects you from relying on credit cards in an emergency. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.